Turns 3 and 4. Pace car pulls in the infield. Chief starter Tom Powell has the green flag in hand, and we are racing. Another driver to keep your on back in the field. The number 70, Ryan Tedesco. He elected to start shotgun in the field. The number 70, both him and Landis, a couple of Buckeye State drivers, have a long way to go in this one. But coming out of turn 4 to lead lap 1 will be the 99 of Frank Cryer. Ken Wills in that second and final transfer spot, but he's got a mirror full of Dan Lansing in the number 18 car. Terry Schoppenhorst running fourth in the 44. Behind him, 14-year-old Hunter Robbins in the second Wall-Time Racing car, number 98.
Cryer already with just 2 laps in the book, very confident out in front. 3-car length lead over Wills.
Now Dan Lansing taking a peek on the inside of Ken Wills, rookie campaigner in the 2006 season, that number 5 car from Slinger, Wisconsin, hanging on that second and final transfer spot as the Culver's Restaurants 99 continues to lead.
Number 70 comes in to retire, Ryan Tedesco.
In the meantime, Dan Lansing once again taking a peek on the inside of Ken Wills. That's for the second and final transfer spot. Terry Schoppenhorst right there as well in the 44.
Schoppenhorst has looked strong too. He's come from a couple of car lengths back of that group and has really closed in. Same for the number 98, looking really strong.
Partyville, Wisconsin's Frank Cryer continues to lead in the Culver's Restaurants Ford Fusion. Ken Wills, a contender for the Pat Bordeaux Memorial Rookie of the Year title chase, riding second. The 79, Scott Wintermark, calls it a night. Frank Cryer continues to lead the 99, second through fourth, nose to tail. Now Dan Lansing takes a peek on the inside of Wills for that final transfer spot. Gives second spot to Roscoe, Illinois. Dan Lansing in the number 18. Now Terry Schoppenhorst trying to follow him through in the 44. Bill Tomlinson off the pace in the backstretch. The number 3, Jay Herbst, calls it a night in the 82 car.
And Jack Landis brings it in. Surprise. Are there any chances for provisionals for these guys?
Well, the provisionals have already been established after Quick Car Racing Products qualifying. The top 4 from the 2005 owners points were already locked in. So only originally, as mentioned, the GM Performance Parts Shootout, normally no one transfers out of it. So the provisionals were already established for this race. Bill Tomlinson calls it a night, the number 3 car. Frank Cryer continues to lead the 99. Dan Lansing riding second in the 18 with 10 laps down, 15 laps to go.
And all of a sudden things have really tightened up in front. Lansing right on Cryer's tail. In fact, nose to tail from first all the way back through fifth.
As the 98 car, Hunter Robbins has joined the top 4 machines. The Montgomery, Alabama 14-year-old running in the top 5.
14 years old, showing a lot of poise up on the high banks.
Ken Wills taking a peek on the inside of Dan Lansing. Nothing doing. Now here comes Terry Schoppenhorst around the outside of Ken Wills at third spot. Wills all kinds of sideways down the front stretch.
And Robbins licking his chops there, thinking he might be able to make something out of it. But Schoppenhorst gets past Wills on the outside.
Now Schoppenhorst going to look to the inside of Dan Lansing, the number 18. So we're halfway home, 13 down, 12 to go. Frank Cryer continues to lead the 99. Dan Lansing right behind. Here comes Terry Schoppenhorst in the 44 car. Schoppenhorst now looking to the outside of Lansing for that second and final transfer spot. Ken Wills looking underneath Schoppenhorst for the third spot as well. Now top 6 cars nose to tail.
I was just going to mention that. Joe Ross closing in really quickly, too. going to make it a 7-car battle for the lead.
That 6-car in line, Jonathan Island out of Hampton, Minnesota, trying to make the long haul from Minnesota worthwhile, but now he's got a mirror full of Joe Ross for that 6th spot. Meantime, top 3 cars still nose to tail. Frank Cryer in the 99, Dan Lensing in the 18, Terry Schoppenhorst in the 44.
Schoppenhorst looking to the outside. He is really making that upper groove work, but Lensing's going to make him pay for it.
Dan Lensing now taking a peek one more time on the inside of Frank Cryer. Schoppenhorst looking on the outside of Lensing. Now Hunter Robbins taking a peek on the inside of Ken Wills. That's for the 4th spot. Schoppenhorst round the outside of Lensing for 2nd. Here comes Ken Wills to the outside as well. That's for the 3rd spot.
And Schoppenhorst going to try and make it a twofer as he goes to the outside of Cryer. He is making that upper groove work as well as anybody I've seen here all night, including Mark Day.
Trouble in turn number 2. Jonathan Island turned around in the 177 car. Hampton, Minnesota's Jonathan
For
Island.
the tires to cool off.
Pace truck pulls on the pit road. Frank Cryer leads them out of turns 3 and 4. Chiefs are on the flag stand. Tom Powell, the green flag in hand. We are racing.
Hunter Robbins with a good look to the inside of Wills. He's going to take over 4th. Schoppenhorst with a big chop. Now looking to the inside, going to take over that runner-up spot from Lensing.
Hunter Robbins are going to follow suit, the number 98, trying to make a hole underneath the 18 of Dan Lensing. Robbins and Lensing side by side for that 3rd spot. Give 3rd spot to the 14-year-old from Montgomery, Alabama.
That is a 14-year-old with about 28 years worth of experience, apparently. Looking to the inside, can't quite get it.
Schoppenhorst shutting the door, come out of turn number 4 as the laps wind down. Robbins trying to get in that 30th and last transfer spot.
Unbelievable racing, and Lensing is not out of this yet either. He's right there in 4th waiting to pounce for as soon as somebody so much as sneezes up in front.
Robbins getting a great run, and they touch, going down the front stretch. Schoppenhorst turned around, caution flag out.
And he didn't hit anything. Unbelievable.
Laps to go, we're going to find out. Frank Cryer's led the whole way in the 99. The 98 car, Hunter Robbins now in that 2nd and final transfer spot. On a turn 4, green flag's out. We are racing.
Right now, Lensing looks like his biggest problem is the number 5 of Wills right behind him.
Hunter Robbins with a comfortable lead now on the 3rd place of the 18, Dan Lensing. Terry Schoppenhorst calls in tonight the 44 car. Now Lensing with a good run off of 4.
Robbins thought about trying to go to the outside, thought better of it.
Frank Cryer continues to lead the number 99. Hunter Robbins riding second to 98, all over the back bumper of Cryer.
Lensing may end up winning this race. Here he comes to the outside. He's going to try and take Robbins high.
Lensing on the high side, Robbins on the inside. White flag is next time by. 2 laps to go. Frank Cryer the leader. Hunter Robbins second. Dan Lensing third. Top 7 cars, nose to tail.
Oh, Cryer backed it way off going into turn 3. Everybody stacks up behind him as the white flag is out.
1 lap to go for Frank Cryer, the 99. Hunter Robbins looking high, looking low, trying to figure out a way around the number 99 of Frank Cryer. Cryer, Robbins ducks in, Lensing behind. Robbins turns sideways. Caution flag out.
I believe we may call that.
99 Frank Cryer, the 18 Dan Lansing, the 5 of Ken Wills, but don't count out Joe Ross, Chase Austin, Jim Ross, and the rest of the field. Cryer with a big jump out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. We are racing.
Yeah, Cryer was bound and determined not to get anybody jumping on him there. I think he started right around the pit entrance.
Frank Cryer out in front of the 99. He's going to see the white flag this time by from chief starter Tom Powell. Dan Lansing in a second and final transfer spot, but he's got a mirror full of Ken Wills in number 5.
Cryer will be unchallenged on the last lap. It's going to be second and third.
Chase Austin underneath Joe Ross. They touch going into turn number 3. Checkered flag out. Or the caution flag in front. Lansing Wills. Austin crosses the line second. Chase Austin crosses.
Yeah, they're fighting awful hard for 29th and 30th starting positions. Lets you know how much this means to them.
Pace truck pulls it on the infield. Cryer leads him out of 4. Green flag's out. We're racing. The green and the white coming out from chief starter Tom Powell. Frank Cryer continues to lead the 99. He'll lead him to turns 3 and 4. Dan Lansing, one last effort to come out of turn number 4. Checkered flag at hand. It's going to be Frank Cryer, your winner. Dan Lansing second. Those are your first 2 transfer spots. Frank Cryer will start 29th.